Welcome to episode 2, Letting Go of the Past. In yesterday's episode, we discussed blocks to happiness, like trying to control or fix other people. Today, I'm going to take it a step further and include another really big block to happiness, and that's trying to cling to the past and control life. There's nothing you can do to change the past. There's no reason to hide from the future. There's no gain in trying to exist in either state while resisting the present moment. All joy, happiness, and peace exist in the now. There's nothing you need to do. Be. And from that space of stillness and being, productive action will naturally arise in due time. Accept each day exactly as it is. Let it show you what it came to show you. Trust each moment to bring you exactly what it needs to in order to elevate your life and circumstances. I call that radical trust. It's time to enjoy your life right now. Let it be joyful. Let it be happy. Let it be perfect. And I know that some of you are thinking, well, that's easier said than done. And you're right. You're right, because even though it is natural, simple, and even easy to feel gratitude and joy, that we even get to be alive at all, it's natural to feel that way at our core. But we all have so many layers of fear, doubt, guilt, anger, shame, frustration, pain, grief, and sorrow covering up our inner well, or what the Hindi calls Shakti, that inner flow of energy that naturally expresses our joy and exuberance just so we get to be conscious. A big part of being happy in the now is simply refusing to keep dragging the past along with us. I'm guilty of it. I've carried a heavy sack of rocks, aka regrets, on my back for years, even collecting more along the way. But spirit, love, life, I tend to use those words interchangeably, by the way, keeps encouraging me to set the rocks down and let today be a new day and let myself be lighter. Tomorrow will be a new day and a fresh start too. And we've got to allow it to be new by refusing to drag the past into it. Just let it go. Don't cling to it. That's how eventually we'll free ourselves from our self-created shackles. No good ever came from ruminating on the past. We learn what there is to learn and then we release it. Move forward. You have a beautiful life in front of you. Enjoy it. Appreciate it. Truly see it. Notice how sweet it is. Sure, there are bitter parts to being alive. And yet even that is a blessing because we have to taste the bitter to know the sweet. But we don't have to find the most bitter parts of life and suck on them like a lollipop. And that's kind of what we're doing when we nurse our regrets. Now, today is the best time to revel in whatever sweetness you can find. Look for it. Look for the beauty. Seek and you shall find. I promise you that you'll ultimately discover so much beauty in your life. You'll be in awe of how blessed and fortunate you are. I don't expect you to do this on your own or have a rapid transformation overnight, though I don't ever discount that because I do believe in miracles. I've seen miracles in my own life and in others' lives. But we can do this together as a community of people who are committed to cultivating our collective and individual happiness. And the happier we get, the more happiness will spread. It's a win-win. For today, just make a commitment to yourself to pay a little more attention to the small miracles, the little blessings in your life. Maybe you don't even feel like there's much to be grateful for yet. But it's like the saying, where attention goes, energy flows. What you choose to pay attention to will expand in your consciousness and ultimately take the lion's share of awareness in your mind and ultimately have a massive effect on your happiness. So look for the beauty, look for the goodness, look for the sweetness. I'm Beck Sato. Thank you for joining me. One step at a time, one day at a time. We got this. I'll see you tomorrow. Mwah.